Hey guys, it's Lita Lum's Apothecary Health and Beauty Hacks, and today we're going to make kind of a beet salad ferment. And beets, man, they're so good for you. They have high concentration of nitrates, good at dilating the blood vessels and for your blood pressure. They've got an exceptionally high level of folic acid. In 1 cup, 250 milliliters, you'll find 37% of your recommendation of folate. Isn't that crazy? And 11% of your recommended vitamin C. Lots of vitamin C. They're so good for you. Magnesium, potassium, iron, great for anemia. They're just super food, as you probably have known. Beet increases blood flow to the brain and can combat dementia. Isn't that crazy? Boost your endurance. Beets can combat constipation. And they're a great blood builder. They got that iron. So if you're vegan, I'm sure you've got to be into beets. If you're not eating meat, beets, bang. Helps combat fatigue. In the past, when I've made beets ferment, it's been a little slimy, the brine, and that's because of the high sugar content in the beet. So we're gonna add a little bit of purple cabbage, and also we're gonna mince some garlic in it. I also got some fresh turmeric, that would be fun. And also we're gonna put some cumin in there. I love the flavor of cumin. We're going to chop up an onion, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna put in some rosemary from my friend's garden, and it's all nice and it smells wonderful. It's been dried. See, you leave it out for a few days, 3 days to a week. You can try it after a few days and see. If you're in a warmer climate, it might be faster, up to 3 days, and you can taste it, see if it's to your liking. Generally, once the bubbles stop percolating up and there might be some water that releases to the top, that's when it's done fermenting. You can always ferment for longer, and it'll keep for up to a year in the fridge. Great condiment for salads. I'm so excited for this combination. Yay, let's do it. Here we are. Put it in this big jar. We're gonna use our Himalayan pink salt from Sherpa. I'm gonna use my favorite Masontops, little weird squishy nipple. Put it in here and use my weight. It's gonna be awesome. Cumin. I love cumin, so we're gonna flavor with cumin, rosemary, slice up a few garlics in there, onions, cabbage, and a little bit of fresh turmeric, since I have some fresh turmeric. I'm mixing this in so it's not too sugary. Sugary brine can get a little slimy. Okay, homies, so we're gonna use this fun Japanese tool. It's made in Japan, guys. It's called a Benriner. It's got a little razor blade there. You put the vegetable on, you just grind it out. It's so fun. Look how pretty. Very cool. If you chop it up nice and fine or shred it, then you get more of the surface area of your beet, and you want that. Okay, then I'm gonna do a layer of something else. I like onion. I like savory beets. You can put coriander, something else in if you wanted more of a sweet. Oh dear, I'm gonna cry. I'll sprinkle just a bit of salt on there. See? Throwing away any little tough outer layers of the onion because those aren't tasty. All right, minimal tears, minimal tears. Excellent. Another beet. Cut off the tail. Very cool shapes, you guys. So neat. I love it. Chop these a little bit so they're easy to serve later. Pretty. You can use a baking soda later to rub off the bloody. A little layer of cabbage. Squish it. A little bit of salt just to make sure. Cumin. Garlic, darlings. Oh, yes. I'm just going to crush these so I can more easily peel off the rest. Sometimes I just cut off the ends and then the rest will just whisk off. Yay! And then I mince these. A layer of garlic. Okay, let's do a small beet. Yay! Chop it, shove it in, push it down. And now I'm gonna chop up some turmeric. So cool to have fresh turmeric. Smells really fabulous. Another layer of cabbage. Yay! It's a fermented salad! Yummy! Let's make the brine. At least a tablespoon and a half. I like hot water, make it dissolve a bit more. And then I'm just gonna do some cool water. Maybe so it's not too freaking hot. It's lukewarm right now. Let's add our rosemary. And more cumin. Salty, yummy. And then I'm just gonna, I definitely need more water. Crush it down. Down. In half. Cool water. A little warm water. It's okay if it doesn't always completely dissolve as well. A bit more rosemary. I want to put a little bit of my starting juice for my other ferment. Cheers! Now, I probably could have fit more. I'm going to top it off with a little more cabbage. I can't resist. I always have to shove some in my mouth. Just a little more cumin, because I like it. And then we just have our handy Pebble, which I love these things. They're so cool. And our little nipple from Masontops. Ta-da! Put this in a saucer. Leave it where the sun's not directly shining for a few days. I'll taste it. Waiting till the bubbles stop, basically. Occasionally you can burp it. Bing! Pinch the nipple. The brine is going to come out. C'est la vie. It's going to happen. Set it aside for at least a few days, depending on how hot it gets. The warmer it is, the less time it will take. And you taste it, and if you want it tangier, you just leave it out for longer. Benito! Fermented vegetables are just so yummy on salad. I just can't have a salad. My salads are never complete without some yummy ferments. It's got that probiotics. It helps with your whole body system. Makes your skin look fabulous, but it makes your salad yummy as well. That sort of tangy, acidy flavor mixed in with all your yummy vegetables. And I just think it complements any salad really well. I'm very excited for this combination. Oh my goodness, you guys, my eyes from all those onions, but yummy. Did you like that, you guys? What kind of amazing culinary ferments combinations have you been testing? I'm really excited about this one. It's summer, springtime, you want lots of salads, and I can't have a salad without some ferments on it. And if you like these mason caps, I'm going to link below. These are so cool. And the pebble that keeps all the fluid down. These are so helpful. This is my favorite fermentation system. So if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you click the bell button next to the subscription button, you'll be notified when I put up videos on Thursdays, and you'll be notified when I do live videos Tuesdays, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, darlings. And we do a little Q&A and discuss comments and questions and stuff like that, and any updates on my skincare line. It's so fun. You gotta be there. Helping, serving, hefty, happy. They can raise blood flow and can come. So what'd you think, guys? And when I do live videos on Tuesdays, videos on Thursdays, and when we do and I don't want to, whoops, because beets, I want to keep some of the, you don't want to completely, no. They increase blood flow and can combat dementia. This darn song.